Five Nights at Freddy's 3 needs to be done right. And that is just absolutely, I feel like right now they should be taking time to work on the script and all that. But some people may be like, Wamders, why are you saying it needs to be done right? Well, my little beautiful people, the current Five Nights at Freddy's movies are just missing structure, like overall real character growth. We did see some of that with Vanessa, but I'll kind of dive into that later. But I feel like these films can stop being, kind of like fan servicey type things. I did a video a while back. I'm not trying to promote it or nothing. I'm just like, if it looks like I'm kind of redoing the same video, I promise you I'm not. But I did a video about like fan service and all that, how it's hurting the franchise. Because if you watch like Five Nights at Freddy's, mainly 2, I don't see like 1 still had its fan issue moments, but it wasn't as bad as 2. Because Five Nights at Freddy's 1, there was somewhat a story, but 2, it's just, we meet the characters again, we get some backstory, animatronics kill people, and then we're in the final act, and then the movie's over. Like, there's not really enough character development, and it ends at a cliffhanger, and it's just like I get it, we gotta set up a third movie, but like, come on, dude, like, we should not be reaching for the finish line for your second movie in this franchise. But instead of like, talking about like shit about it, and also I just want to give one more thing, like, I'm not trying to be negative or nothing. I love this franchise. I enjoyed the movies. It's just, as a fan, we want good content. We want our movies like projected good on the screen, because at the end of the day, it's gonna attract new fans. And us fans, like, why wouldn't we want new people loving the things we love? But the first kind of thing I want to just dive into and what they could fix is, my god, dude, the characters. I feel like Mike kind of took a step back in the second movie compared to the first one. Like, yes, he had his issues with Abby and all that, but throughout the first film, he's a likable guy. Like, you see him struggling with his brother, his past and all that, and the sleeping pills. But at the end of the movie, he just starts changing for Abby, and I really do love that. In the second movie, he's just kind of an asshole, especially to Vanessa and everyone else. Like, even if Vanessa mentions one thing, he's like, oh my god, did you even change? Like, stuff like that. And it's just like, dude, where is this coming from? I get, like, the whole thing was traumatic maybe for him, but like, dude, like, just chill out. You gotta be patient with Vanessa too. Like, come on now. But nah, I can't say that because she literally tried to get him killed. Okay, never mind. But my point still stands. Like, I just feel like Mike kind of became an asshole, and at the end of the movie, like, there's no arc. He doesn't change. He's still kind of a dick, even though, like, I can't get too mad at him, because, like, at the same time, Vanessa lied to him again. Like, girl, just tell him. But I mean, at the same time, how do you tell, like, this dude? Actually, no, it's simple. Just be like, bro, I know you met my dad and he tried to kill you, but like, my brother's gonna try to kill you too. But like, come on, you could have at least told him. Like, stop hiding shit. I wouldn't be surprised in the third movie she has a long lost sister. I don't think they'll do that. I doubt it. I would say Vanessa is pretty good. They actually gave her something with her dealing with the trauma with her dad and all that. I like what they did with Vanessa, just not near the end, because my god, girl was done so dirty by Mike, just leaving her there to get possessed by the puppet. But I mean, it's kind of her fault because she didn't explain to him what was happening. Abby's still good. I don't have no problems with Abby overall. I just feel like she kind of falls for the tricks with the animatronics too much, but at the same time, she's still a kid at a young age. So again, Abby's pretty good, no questions asked. But my god, Jesus, what did we do to my boy Michael Afton, dude? Like, okay, Blumhouse, please listen. If you're gonna introduce like an Afton, please, for the love of God, stop including them for the first 10 minutes. Forget about them from the rest of the film and bring them back on like literally the last 15 minutes. We need to stop this. Like, it's getting out of hand. They did this with William Afton in the first one, and they did it again with Michael Afton. He literally only shows up with the ghost hunters in the beginning of the movie, and I'm telling you, gone for the whole movie except for like the last 15 minutes, and then the movie's done. Like, he just, like, please give him a bigger role in the third one. Just please, man, I'm begging you, please. It's like, I feel like they can come up with something with Michael Afton. Sorry, they're both Michael Afton. Like, maybe he can turn against his father like Vanessa, but I mean, at the same time, I don't know how they can do that without, you know, like, kind of rushing the movie, because in the third one we got a lot of things to do. But hopefully they have Michael team up with Mike and Vanessa. Maybe that's really hopeful wishing, but hey, who knows, man? Because we don't even know what happens, and we just see him get knocked out. So, and kind of touching upon like something like character-wise, I hope they do Springtrap well. Like, please don't do what they did with the past two villains in the last two movies. I'm gonna touch upon more on what like I want them to do in the third movie with Springtrap kind of later on in the video. But I kind of just want to talk about like the second thing is the story. Like, look, man, fan service is not like fan service should not carry your film. Please stop. Like, okay, I get it. You love this. It was from the game. Just please stop relying on that. It really hurts this film a lot, like rewatching it wise. There's still some cool secrets, you know, you can catch. But at the same time, like, this movie, like, the story is not really there. Like, I'm telling you, the story is not really there at all. And I feel like they can just overall do something a little more. Stop relying on, like, you know, just like, I remember that. Because at the end of the day, a story should depend on the characters, like Mike, Vanessa, William Afton. There's something that can be good. I'm not a writer, so I don't know what to even start with the third movie, but I'm sure they can come up with a really intriguing story. Because, dude, there's some potential there, especially in the games. There's a lot of potential they can touch upon. And I really hope they do. Now, I kind of want to touch upon like William Afton wise and the animatronics, because I feel like with Springtrap, it's kind of tricky. Like, I want him to be portrayed in the games, like when you're looking through the cameras, he's always hiding. Not hiding from you, but like he's stealthy, if you know what I mean. Like, through most of the games, it's hard to see him. I really do hope they kind of adapt that into the film and make Springtrap kind of like this, you know, smart animatronic. Because at the end of the day, he's possessed by William Afton now, and they explain that in the post-credit scene at the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So, like, just please, just don't. And also, too, like, I feel like he should be the second main character, because this is the main villain you have been building up in the last two movies. William Afton, finally in the suit. Our boy is finally Springtrap. Please give him a good amount of screen time and do him justice. Make him menacing, because the animatronics, like, they don't do a good job making them menacing. Like, yeah, they kill, but, like, I just feel like you can just easily run away from them, because, let's be honest, most of the characters are dumb in these movies, and which is why they get killed. But I feel like with Springtrap, it's a different case. Add some stealth moments with him. You know, make him do some crazy shit, because he's finally getting unleashed. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to defeat him at the end of the movie. Maybe if they really want to do the other three games, I don't know how they'll pull out Five Nights at Freddy's 4, since it's kind of like a prequel with a crying child. Again, like, don't know. Same with, like, maybe they could do something with Sister Location, but again, I don't know how they'll adapt the whole baby storyline. Maybe with Vanessa, but I mean, she's kind of too old. Like, I don't know. Five Nights at Freddy's 6, Pizza Simulator, I can see them doing something, but again, like, we just gotta see what's the future with these movies, because for now, all we know is the third one's the last one. But I'm going on track. Please just make him your second. Like, dude, like, he is literally, like, give Matthew Lillard a performance of all time. Let the dude do his thing, and we got a good movie right there already with Matthew Lillard. Now, kind of going back to, like, the story, I do want a fitting ending. If this really is the last movie, please give us, like, a good ending for Mike, Vanessa, and Abby. Like, they need it. Dude, these people have been through the most in these movies. And I actually, like, if they really do the last story here, I would not mind them finally leaving the Mike Schmidt and Abby storyline for good, and we move on to the actual William Afton. And that's kind of what I'm kicking back on. We have Michael Afton now introducing the story. I feel like if they really want to continue the franchise, maybe just let Michael Afton take over. Have a movie about it could be like the fourth movie taking place with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It could be his origin story, maybe. That they don't have a brother or a sibling, I don't see in the second movie. As far as I know, it's Vanessa and Michael, so I don't know how to do it. But maybe if they find a way and say they have a secret brother that died, boom, we have a fourth movie setting up Michael Afton to what he was in the second movie. And then we can have Sister Location, whatever happens to Vanessa or whatever way they come up with, boom, perfect idea for a fifth one. And then our grand finale, finally ending it with the Aftons, Vanessa, Michael, and William. Dude, that would be just such a fire moment. Now look, it could be absolutely dog shit depending on how they do it, but that's just how I feel. A lot of you might not like that, but hey man, this is what I think. But kind of getting to the end of the video, the main things I want, kind of like, you know, recapping everything. We need a good story, absolutely good story, good character moments. Stop like just giving us fan service. We need some Mike moments, Vanessa moments, Abby moments. Do like the kills in a unique kind of way, and also please have Mike and William interacting a lot in the movie. Like, give us a big final showdown between the two. That could be really cool. Find a way to like really add Michael Afton to the story. That's what we desperately need, in my opinion, for this movie, because he was involved in the third game. I'm pretty sure. I gotta recheck because I have it. The storyline's all over the place. Oh, and I forgot someone. The puppet is gonna be in the movie, I'm pretty sure, with her possessing Elizabeth. Again, I don't... Not Elizabeth, Vanessa. With her possessing Vanessa. I don't know how they're gonna pull that off. Maybe they can have... Oh, they can do a reverse Springlock scene. Maybe with the puppet and the crying kids coming back to finish off William Afton for good. Well, we think it's for good because this dude always comes back. Maybe they could find a cool little way to tie that up for that. But again, like, we know he's not gonna die. He's gonna come back in the third or fourth or whatever movie they make. But yeah, that's kind of all I have for you guys today. Again, if you guys enjoy my content, no pressure. You can like and subscribe. It will support me a lot. And I just want to thank you guys for the love and support lately. We are, again, so close to 200. But if you don't enjoy it, that's okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm still kind of deciding like what kind of content I want. So if you guys have any like ideas you want me to do longer form videos, I have been thinking about moving my movie news from the shorts to maybe to the like long form videos, depending on what kind of news it is. Let me know what you guys think. And without further ado, take care. God bless you guys, and